verses and the moral beauty on fields of war, traveling a man to the poet's core.
Okay, we are here in the vineyard of Cannubi, one of the great crus of Barolo. Standing here by some fresh, beautiful Nebbiolo grapes. The harvest has already gone through, so these grapes have already been picked. The best ones from this vineyard, which is owned by Cannubi, have already been picked. But still, it's an opportunity just to take a look at the grapes, take a look at the soil, see what makes this a great vineyard. It's late in the day right now. We're looking at vineyard that at 4:30 in the afternoon is still getting perfect prime sunlight exposure. We're facing right now, I believe, southwest. So the sun right now is still high in the sky, and it's had a perfect exposure almost all the day long. So what we're looking at for soil is Tortonian marl. It's a limestone marl, and it's calcareous, so heavy in calcium. Poor soil, of course. It's nutrient poor, and we sit at a really good slope right now too. As you look up the hill, you can see how good the drainage is and how steep the hill has to be to grow great grapes. So it's kind of a cool opportunity to see really what makes the great cru of Barolo a great cru of Barolo. Alright, we're standing on top of the castle in Serralunga d'Alba, sort of right in the middle of the Barolo zone. And this is just a really cool chance to look out over the vista and kind of see the whole zone for what it is, and see the hillsides, and see the, obviously good drainage and good angle that the vines have grown on these hills. And if you just kind of look out here, we're looking out at some of the crus of Barolo, I think.
Wait, not yet. Oh yeah, go.
So, right now we're standing right outside of Treviso in the Barbaresco zone. I have a bunch of Nebbiolo grapes here. As you can see, not a lot of bunches left on the vine here, but this is a good chance to look at the grapes themselves. Really small berries, thin skins, but skins which give a lot of tannin to the final product. I think because of the small berries you have a lot more skin contact happening, whereas with larger berries the ratio of skin to juice would be a little bit less. But here you get small berries, and kind of a cool way to see Nebbiolo in the vineyard before it's turned into wine. The harvest has already happened though, so what we're seeing here is maybe the less healthy berries that weren't left on the vines. But yeah, this is also a cool chance to check out the exposure in Barbaresco. We're looking at southwest exposure. The sun's late afternoon right now, so it's a great vineyard, and it's going to get sun all the way until the end of the day and get great exposure, good ripening. And Nebbiolo takes a long time to ripen, and the fog helps it ripen a little bit slower. And then take a look really quick at the soil here. If you look down, it's just very poor. The farmers here are using tractors to till their soil, so maybe not very Burgundian. You're not having like horse-drawn, low-impact soil management, but still, the farmers are taking their time with a tractor to make sure the soil's tilled and healthy. But yeah, it is poor soil. It's rocky. It's It's clay heavy, sort of a limestone-based calcareous limestone marl, but just kind of something that grapes want and need. And again, slope here. The slope comes down at a nice kind of 30-degree angle and then drops off very sharply, so that the drainage is great.
Stays on tight like a glue.